Hello folks, I am the Ghost with Knife, and welcome back to more Predator Hunting Grounds Predator content featuring the new DLC Wolf Predator. Before we get into my thoughts on this, I'm going to do the games first. We're going to do things kind of backwards for this video, because I know a lot of people just want to see the gameplay and see how this new Predator performs with the build that I've got. I used some kind of mediocre build. It's not even worth mentioning. I'm pretty disappointed with this DLC and this Predator, and I want people who just enjoy the gameplay to be able to get to that first, and because I know my complaints with this are going to be a bit of a tangent to deal with. So here are the games for those of you who just want to see that. If you want to hear my thoughts afterwards, stick around. I have waited for this match for 45 minutes, and everybody but one person left. So we're going to see what we can do with one guy versus 3 bots, because I'm not waiting for a game anymore. I'm so done. Good lord. I'm so frustrated. Like, this is ludicrous. This is absolutely absurd. Did he leave? No, not yet. The bots... I want to get healing and stuff, because I know I'm going to need it, because the bots are pretty ruthless, but I just don't have the energy. I'm kind of done after this with Predator Hunting Grounds. Wow, I can't jump out because I don't have any stamina. Because I'm playing the Wolf Predator, and the Wolf Predator is... Gosh. This Predator feels so bad to play, man. It really does. I can't even get in and out with my melee weapons. This Predator is just bad. Like, man. He's hunting me. He definitely wants to hunt me. Oh! Wow. Huh? Oh, I need to claim them. Whoops. That's not what I thought was going on. I thought they died. I was like, wait, what? I don't know why I thought they died, but I did. How many pigs? One. And it's the only one I can grab right now. Alright, well, because there's bots, it's nicer to let them have a chance. I saw some pigs this way. I think I literally just saw one. It's either a pig or a friggin' AI. It's an AI. I really don't have the healing to mess around. There's a pig. Good. Well, thankfully I'll be able to... Damn it. Damn it, I can't get my stealth kill off. He's moving around too much. Damn it. Now I'm just... Is he dead? Okay, he's dead. Well... He can come back as a bot, so... I'm not too worried about that. He can and should come back as a bot. He's got 3 to go through. Just one beneath me. The fact that he's not coming back as a bot kind of bothers me. Ooh, another pig. Yeah, this is just the best I can do right now, given my my circumstances. Like, I genuinely can't do anything about this. Yeah, I just genuinely can't do anything about it. I don't know why he didn't come back as a player, but... Oh, because he left. Makes sense, man. 45 minutes for this, man. 45 minutes.
Rusty. Watch my six. Get them on that. Hit. Setting up.
Just tripped the motion.
Stay.
Donne-moi, je suis pas... Donne-moi.
Keep firing, man. You got it. Down, PC. It's down. Fuck. Contact. Target isn't detected. Run! It's wounded. Predator spread. Prepping it for extraction.
Alrighty. We're back on Predator Hunting Grounds after like 7 years, and my skin didn't glitch out. So that's good. So let's see how bad I am at... Excuse me. Alright, let's see how bad I am at this game after months of not playing. Let me see that. Oh, beautiful. Now I want to target ISO. Absolutely nothing. Wow. Well, I got these pigs. Just kidding. There they are. Damn it. It's gonna suck not having bear traps. Okay, that's one. Whoa! Run! Duck in and out of combat. Well, they can see me, can't they? Shh, no one's here. I don't know what they have for their classes. They can kinda see me.
What was that?
Oh, that's where he is. Shit. There's definitely a person over there. Get him! Shit, I'm going a little too ham here. I went a little too ham. I went a little too ham there. I wasn't paying attention to my health. Okay. We got one. We're doing some damage. Oh, we got the Assault Deadly, and it's 3 field medics. Oh my god. Are you serious? 3 field medics. Wow! You guys are super cool. My first game back, and I already don't want to be here. Glad to see the meta hasn't shifted at all. Like how he knows basically where I am. He doesn't. He's healing. Just smack him a bunch. I can't. Oh my gosh. Glad to see the meta hasn't changed at all. It's just use a bunch of field medics and artificially win the game. Still. Damn it, he knows. That's him right there. He knows where I am. God. There's just nothing I can really do, man. I can't go heal. I really don't want to use my med kits. I didn't kill this one. They're too tanky. Need to get them isolated. Like this guy. He's not isolated though. Did they nerf the hammer, or is it just because I'm not using damage items? How is that not triggering him? Fuck you! Now you're isolated. Field medic is dumb, dude. How the fuck? Gotcha. I will long claim you just for the fun of it. I knew it. I knew it was too good to be true, man. This hammer kind of sucks.
That ain't human.
It just takes too much damage to kill people with it. There's no bleed or anything out of it. I think I'm gonna trade weapons after this. Yeah, dude, this game's over. I really don't like this hammer. I don't know what's with it. I'm really glad I got these pigs. I don't know what that noise was for, but okay. Okay. It should be this way. Do I have second wind back? I do. My energy regen. Not what I wanted. Lost. Shit. I'm right in the middle of them. Do they just want to group up now because they're best friends? and 3 field medics is a completely fair and viable thing to do. Why am I gold? Oh, they can see me over there. Cool story. I feel like there's really nothing I can do, and it's very annoying. Like, I can't engage them with the hammer at all, because they just chill out. They're just gonna chill out together. Like, that's their entire game plan, is to just literally chill out up there now. That's nice. Then I'm gonna literally heal off of that. So he gave me that one, and I'm not sure why. Wow! Are you serious? I got my heal off, but they don't want to count it. The heal was fully procced, but no, because Dickhead shot me at just the right time. This game is so bad. Oh my god. Designed by, that should not have worked. I 100% should have gotten my heal off. Hell, I've got it off now. I can literally hear them just... Okay. Why wasn't I stealth? This is very frustrating. I am switching off the hammer after this. The hammer just does not work. I need to go this way for my healing. I've got a bunch of pigs over here. There was a pig right there. I just don't want them to catch me in the open. I don't know how they haven't done the mission. That's the 2 of them. This hammer sucks, dude. My biomask is almost done. Yep. Okay. Can't parry that. You got the mask, cool. I have enough context clues to kill you still. Just stay out of stealth. What a way to come back. Thank you. Who needs a biomask? Hammer sucks. Man, that was not fun. Ooh, that was not a fun first game back, but it was a successful one. Okay, so that was our games we could get with the Wolf Predator. That was 3 of the 4 games from 2 hours and 15 minutes of recording. I spent an hour total waiting to play 4 games. But that's a video for another day. Now we need to focus on what went down in the actual gameplay, which is the Wolf Predator. And I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Let's rip this band-aid off. This is, in my opinion, the worst DLC they've done. This Predator is just not thought out. It has no heart put into it. It's lazy. It's bug-filled, and on a stats level, it's atrocious. This Predator isn't even confused on what it wants to do. It doesn't know how being a Predator works. This is not the Wolf Predator that people were excited about. So let's go over just first on a cosmetic level why this is a failure, because you're gonna notice something as we mess around with the cosmetics. It's gonna be fun. You're gonna love it. It's a real treat. Now I want you to remember this is a $5 DLC Predator that's been out for like half a month. So when it happens, don't worry, you'll notice when it happens. We're just gonna get into the complaining part, and then the glitch will happen, because it always happens. Anyways, so first of all, this Predator just looks bad. There are so many things wrong with just the armor. There's a lot of different colorations and knickknacks they just did not get on here. There's lots of different shades of bronze and just different elements to it, other than just kind of, it looks a little bit shinier. It honestly, this looks lazy and unfinished with just the armor by itself. Not to mention the mask, which the mask is just so off. I don't know if it was black in the movie, and if it was, God, I'm glad I don't remember much about that movie. I remember hating Alien vs. Predator Requiem, and probably for a good reason. But the etchings and the horns and all that are cool, but I don't know if this was how it was in the movie or not, but the way this mask is colored, it just looks loud, is the best way I can describe it, in a really bad way. Instead of kind of coming together in a nice clean look, it looks like somebody just went, the helmet's black, and just dumped a thing of black paint on it and was like, it looks good, fine. It doesn't have that metallic feel to it that most Predators have with the rest of their armor. I mean, like, even the Exile Predator with his wood-carved engravings looks so much better than this. But the Exile Predator does look pretty good, so that's a hard comparison. Also, the Predlocks, I was almost convinced these were the thinner Predlocks when I got them, because they're just that close. They're just that close to being similar. The only real difference between Wolves and the Youngblood ones is that there's like holes in the Youngblood ones. These are almost the exact same Predlocks. They just filled them in. So it feels, again, really lazy. I don't know if that's how they looked in the movie, but it just doesn't look good. But even then, like, at least they function compared to the Mr. Black Predlocks, which I'm pretty sure are still glitched out because they're just bad. They're just poorly designed, but that's a different mess. Even though, like, at least they look incredible. Let's get into just like the skin here, and like there it is. There's the glitch. So as you can see, this brand new Predator that's been out for half a month has a glitch already with it. It tries to match your skin tone instead of the armor, which, as you can tell, looks really, really bad. It looks wrong and weird. It makes Bans look like he's had got intestines holding his stuff together, which could be grotesque, you know, if it wasn't, you know, a licensed Predator they were trying to remaster. But yeah, this glitch is so much fun. It's just such a quality content here. It's been out for almost a month and they still haven't fixed this. It's incredible, and they've patched the game since releasing this DLC. Is the even more depressing part. So even when this skin works, which most of the time it doesn't, because it flat out doesn't, it does this in the middle of games when I'm playing, which was incredibly frustrating. At least in one of them. I don't remember if it was all of them or not, because I'm trying to block out the games with this Predator out of my memory. But yeah, visually, when the skin works, it's not even accurate. Oh, and to make matters even worse, under the mask is where the real crime comes together. He has, it's just another slightly recolored Predator. The Wolf Predator has like a hazy left eye. They didn't pay attention to that detail. I'm pretty sure he's also got some scars that they just did and had to it. It's just the base Hunter Predator slightly recolored. It's lazy. They didn't even try. And this isn't the first time they've done this. Just take a model that already exists in the game and slap a new color on it. Or just slap a weird variety of colors on it. For example, let's just pull out the Falconer is a great example. And Mr. Black with their faces, just, oh man, yeah, I don't even want to remember this. Just, oh yeah, look, matches the rest of the body perfectly, right? Yeah. At least this is like a different design. Even if it just looks bad, it still is different. Like, this is I need to refocus here. The wolf face is literally, let's just pull up the exiled face real quick, because it's right there. Like, whoops, that's the wrong tab. Technical difficulties, don't mind me. Yeah, look, see, it's the exact same skin, just slightly recolored. It's just this with a new coloration pattern on it. Like, that's lazy. There are little details on this Predator that people loved about him, and you couldn't even be bothered to add those. And it's bugged, which is fantastic. So yeah, the only thing accurate about this is that he's missing one of his mouth, like, talons, which, you know, that's cool. If you get the rest of the details right, that'd also be pretty cool. But yeah, just on a visual level alone, this is a failure. That one little good thing that you did does not justify the bugs and the armor being wrong and his eyes being wrong and him missing scars. It's just, it's lazy. Oh, look, the bug just, yeah, see, just, it comes and goes. So yeah, looks aside, let's just go over the class itself. It's bad. We have 8 gear points and 15 perk points. Like, I know what you're thinking. Oh man, that's some new level meta we could do there. Impenetrable, yeah, impenetrable. We could go Dithered Legs. Oh yeah, we could go Medic. And then we have a new meta. No. Like, why do you need 15 perk points? Let me tell you right now. Let me tell you right now how this works. You don't need 15 perk points ever. You just don't. No Predator is going to use 15 perk points. If you're using Impenetrable and you want more perk points, cool. You have a few more perks you can add onto it. Congratulations. But this is bad. This is so bad. 15's too much, and having only 8 gear points meaning you either decide between healing kits or bear traps, and I'll tell you right now, you have to take healing kits, because you don't get any healing base game outside of hunting for pigs, which is, you know, a giant time sink. But whatever, we're gonna get into that later. Specs. He gets Assassin, which is nice. The Exiled got that, so did the Falconer, but you know, why not put it in on a Predator for the 3rd DLC in a row? Sounds fun. Enraged, which works on like tankier Predators, which is nice. Focused, not that great, not what we need here. Enraged is nice though, yeah, it's decent. So what are the stats like? Oh, we have a bunch of movement speed and health with no gear points. And hardly any stamina. I mean, like, at least Mr. Black, like, gets a bunch of stamina. Sure, he's slow, but he makes up for it by having stamina, so he can be a melee character. The Falconer, to a degree, can do the same thing. Falconer and him almost have exact same stats. Anyways, yeah, the Wolf, he has no stamina, so he can't really mix it up in melee. He has no gear, so he can't use bear traps for opportunities. He's very obviously designed to be a tanky ranged predator, which, guess what? We already have that! Cleopatra exists, and she gets Stalker. And guess what? She gets 11 perk points and 13 gear. What about the other main ranged class, the Elder Predator? 13 perk points, 12 gear. You know what, also he gets Stalker. You know what he gets? A lot of gear with a good amount of health. So the Wolf is just basically a worse version of the Stalker, or the Elder. And it's like, what do you do with this? Like his stats scream one thing, but his perks scream melee. And I don't know why. It's just, this Predator has absolutely zero focus on what it wants to do. It can't mix it up in melee because it has no stamina, and it can't get opportunities with low stamina because it has no gear. And the perks wants you to go melee focused. Unless you're gonna snipe people from behind with Assassin, which that's incredibly hard. Like, what do you do with this Predator? Like, cool, I'm glad the handheld plasma capture got a buff, but why is it with this trash? Like, there's literally nothing you can do with his stats and his specs. I mean, you got the perks to try to modify, but if you want to go melee, you have to take Adrenal Boost, and even then, you run out of stamina way too quickly. So then you got to take Long Jump, and oh look, you don't have any damage multipliers because you have Assassin. So then you can't take Medic, so you can't heal as fast, so you're just wasting a bunch of time. Oh, but I took Fearless and Assassin, that'll do a bunch of damage, right? No. This class isn't good. This isn't worth $5. It doesn't even, it's not looks-wise accurate. It's buggy, the specs are weird, the stats are bad. That's all there is to it. This is the worst DLC they've done. Like, I was pretty, like, disappointed with the Exiled, because the Exiled just didn't have that much health, but then they buffed him, and now the Exile is great, and I love him. And then it's like, oh, well, what was the DLC after that? We got 3 Predators. And although they weren't the most unique thing ever, they were fun, they were different, they were viable in their own ways, which was great. And then we get this, and it's like, oh, I wasted $5. And this is a licensed Predator that a lot of people have wanted, so it's really disappointing. IllFonic didn't drop the ball. IllFonic literally threw the ball into the sun and then said, there was never a ball, even though we got pictures and memories and videos and scrapbooks of the ball that was thrown into the sun by IllFonic. Because they didn't drop it, they obliterated it. This is a failure in every way, shape, and sense of the word. And I don't really know what else to say. This is the most disappointing Predator they've released. It's just a Predator, which is buggy visually, has no focus stats and specs wise, and doesn't even come with something new and nice. Like, at the very least, with the last Predators, we didn't get any new weapons, but we got 3 Predators. At the very least. Sure, they weren't the most, you know, inspired thing ever, but they were still different. It was still something fun and new, like, oh, this is like a cool, like, if you didn't get the Jungle Hunter, you can use this. Oh, Falconer, he's a pretty good class. He's like a super assassin. Mr. Black, he's a super melee Predator. This is just nothing. There's nothing going for him. There's no reason to buy him, because you just get this reskin of the Hunter Predator, and it's not even an accurate reskin to the source. And I don't know what else to say. This is atrocious. And I'm pretty done buying Predator DLCs. Because this is what we get. We get reskins and no real new content. You get a slightly augmented stat class. And ooh, cool new helmet. Ooh, that's what these have become. They don't want to add more weapons into the game. They don't want to add more items into the game. They want to just sell you the same Predator skin 50 times. And I'm done. So I'm done buying Predator Hunting Grounds DLCs after this. This is a scam. The Wolf Predator DLC is a scam, and it's a bad one. Don't fall for this scam. I'm gonna go now. Thank you for tuning in. God, this DLC is